okay. Lights in the mirror.
I didn't really have anywhere to go with the kids. And with finances being so tight, it was very difficult to find a place. It was scary. I was scared. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I am a very prideful person, so it took a lot for me to swallow that pride and ask for help from someone. I didn't have very much confidence in myself because I had already felt like I had failed the kids. I was lost. I felt like I was at the end of the road before Bridge.
Cause this life is too short to waste a chance.
I was in a relationship and I got into financial problems because of my significant other. It was hard to keep up with the responsibilities, and I had to sell a lot of my furniture. Just driving around with your son in the back seat, you know, or your daughter, or just having them all day in the car, just to, because you don't know where to go. It's difficult. It was very hard just dealing with them, especially because, you know, a baby shouldn't have to go through that, you know, just being in the car. My kids shouldn't have to go through getting out of school and just being all day in the car.
Cause this life is too short to waste a chance. That is just a song.
So I came in with a real open mind to it all. I just said, all right, what can you teach me that I don't know that's going to help me and the kids? And I just kind of kept that attitude. I was just very grateful to have the opportunity to be shown what I was missing, you know what I mean?
My pastor knew about Bridge because of a friend of mine was in the program. And it's the best phone call ever. Best phone call by far. I was incredibly surprised with everything the Bridge has offered me. As long as I had a place to stay, I knew that that's all I needed, and I got it. You know, from there I can do it. I can work, and I'll take it from there. Just help me with this one piece, you know? But they did more than that.
Life is too short to waste a chance.
I was completing school. I'm halfway through college, thanks to Bridge, which is amazing, excited. It's one of my long lost dreams that I get to have now. One of my other goals is to be a homeowner.
My hopes was by the time that I got done with Bridge Communities, I wanted to own my own house. That was the goal I set for myself.
This is today. We don't look away from the wings of humanity today.
Getting my finances in order, how to build a budget, because I really never did before. It was just living check to check. So I made sure we had food in the house, and I was usually broke after that. But coming in, they showed me how to look at every penny spent, everything. So saving receipts and going over, just identifying where all my money was going made a huge difference. Those were my two main priorities, was getting my career going and getting my finances in order.
I'm studying for business management, so I make sure I took the classes that I needed to get the certificate, because for me, I just needed to see something, you know? So just having that, like, okay, it's paying off, it will pay off. This is just a small snippet of where you can be if you keep working hard.
Life is too short to waste a chance. That is just a song.
The stability I got being in the same spot, and they were in the same schools for 2 years, they had never had that before.
And what I see for my children, it's a life that I've never lived, that I only envision for myself. I see the vibrant kids, the kids full of happiness, the kids who are educated, but don't forget where we came from or where their mom came from, or they just know who we are and how we got to where we're at. And I want them to also be loving to the community and be wanting to be helping the community. And again, they're gonna do where I go, they go. So if my heart is a Bridge, they're gonna be just right next to me supporting Bridge as well.
This is today. We don't look away from the wings of humanity today.
So I want to pay it forward in any way I can possibly do. So, but main focus is the kids. I want to make sure they get through school and get good grades. That's where most of this focus is going to go. I would not have survived like this, and I wouldn't have wound up like this if it wasn't for that kind of guidance that I was given in the program.
Cause this life is too short to waste a chance.
I just got a $1,000 scholarship for school, for continuing education, so that was exciting too. I'm gonna plug myself right back at Bridge. I see a bright future for myself, and I will be financially stable where I can just be right back where it all began. My actually ultimate goal is to mentor a woman like me in the exact same apartment where I'm currently in, just so I can show her that it's definitely doable, it's definitely possible, as long as, you know, the right people will continue to want to help. You can make it, and I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna show her.
It doesn't just impact me personally being in the program. They just raised me up, you know. For anyone that's donating, your money's going to a good cause, a very good cause. It's going to change the lives of thousands of people. So I am eternally grateful. And I'll spend the rest of my life paying it forward.
Thank you so much for being part of Sleep Out on Saturday.
I am forever grateful. My family will be eternally grateful for what you guys have done for us. And no words I can say on this camera will ever express the gratitude we have for this program and what it's done for me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
This life is too short to waste a chance. Whoa, another chance to change is gone. There will be new ones, but first you have to find them. This is today, we don't look away from the wings of humanity today. Cause this life is too short to waste a chance.